Rescue operation at Sibanye-Stillwater Mine in Carletonville is over. The body of the 7th miner who died was brought to the surface this morning. 13 mine workers were trapped 3 kilometers underground after a seismic event on Thursday. 6 survivors are recovering in hospital. One of the miners who narrowly escaped injury related the enormity of the tragedy.
Reliving the moments during the seismic activity which claimed 7 lives. Thabo Janki has worked here since 1982. The 54-year-old had just knocked off when the tremor hit on Thursday. "13 of his colleagues were still on their way up, and after hearing they were trapped, Yanki returned to help in the rescue mission." At the time, rescuers could not get in, and none of those trapped could get out. Those who were silent had lost their lives. As words failed him, Yangi tried to paint a vivid picture of conditions underground. Though seismicity is common at the mine, this is the worst Yanki has witnessed in over 3 decades.
The
employer says it was caught by surprise.
We do have monitors. It's very difficult to predict the seismic activity because it's quite a sudden event. So unless you're measuring the build-up of the tension in the rocks all the time, it's not easy to predict it.
Operations have been stopped until investigations are complete.
We're engaging with the unions from today to discuss exactly the way forward in terms of our relationships with them, the memorials, the burial of the employees who've passed away, and then we'll also discuss with the families, how we can support them going forward.
Like Yanki, his colleagues were breadwinners, and while investigations are underway, the memories of May the 3rd will continue to haunt him. SABC News, Sibanye-Stillwater Mine on the West End.